Hello, this is Epilog Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of the Elden Ring Epilogue. According to these notes, I'm supposed to summon Millicent for this next fight. Yeah, like a lot of the others say optionally you can summon, but this one says summon Millicent for this fight. Anyway, I'd really rather not, because this will definitely make the fight harder. Although I guess probably not that much harder. Oh, you definitely don't want to get hit by that. Ow. Okay. Cool. So, the part that got corrupted was I talked to...
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
My understanding is that destined death is the way things are supposed to be, and the Erd tree just kind of co-opted the entire death cycle. So... Yeah, so I got to this point, and then... One second. Need one more golden seed, and then I'll max out my flasks. Yeah, and then I got here and I talked to Shriri.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice. Whether she wishes it or not, but how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
So I got there and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't keep going. And so then I headed back to Lanedale to try and figure out the whole descending below deal. Melina has something to say in the giant mountaintop catacombs.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Specifically Shabriri, I assume. We have this death fruit. We also have a couple bell bearings. Can't remember.
Again, mine appetite, my sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
nice. Let's take a look at that. Well, let's just... Interesting. Bronze halberd wielded by valiant gargoyles mended with blackened corpse wax deals holy damage. Oh, it was definitely resistant to holy then. Such is the mark of those who serve Malekith the Black Blade. You know, I wonder if they originally had Malekith and Geraint being like the same person. I mean, yeah, he's not, because Geraint is still alive after you defeat Malekith if you haven't finished his quest.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need.
Will do.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Malenia will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
Interesting. If I'd heard that dialogue, then I wouldn't have... When I originally went to Miquella's Halig tree, I thought, this is where I'll find Miquella. But, Traveling Maiden set. Maidens traverse lands between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers, others to find the tarnished who they were destined to guide. One by those committed to high treason, and it wards off the intervention. Each who is afraid, terrified of his own treachery. Interesting, I wouldn't have expected that. It's under the bridge. Of course it's under the bridge. he has a sweet looking set. Dang it. I was kind of hoping. Oh, I do get his armor. Oslo's pedal whip, helm, armor, gauntlets, greaves. Let's take a look at that. So this is a Dex weapon. Metal whip formed of razor-sharp chain link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. This work of art is handed down through the generations of the illustrious House Oslo. High dexterity is required to wield this weapon, but it excels at inflicting devastating blood loss. The tale of House Oslo is told in blood. Huh. A twin-tailed silver helm decorated with flowery adornments, symbol of the head of the revered House of Oslo. Juno Oslo had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Oslo legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. Okay. So we basically just killed Dialus's older brother, if I'm understanding that right. Garish silver armor decorated with red embellishments, passed down through the Oslo family. When Juno Oslo received an invitation to the Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. Diallos was very quick to take them up on the champion thing. Cool. Okay. Well, let's okay. Let's go talk to Tanith.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
I will see your lord. Let me just talk to everybody first.
You're still alive, I see. Well, until...
Don't we meet again, indeed. I am Patches. Let's talk to Patches.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
Okay.
Cheers for that.
Let's go upstairs. Check there again as well. Alright.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt
Oh wait.
welcome you.
Let's spend our runes before going and facing Rykard.
Forgot something on your shopping list. No trouble to me.
Having beat him alone last time, I kind of...
Cheers for that.
Perhaps you are ready. Our Lord will... Yes. As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
Very well. Does she expect us to get absorbed? I guess. Well, let's see how this goes. So gross.
Very well. join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very gods.
Well, with the help of a mimic, well, that definitely went well for that person to trust Gideon.
You. It's true then. You've defeated our Lord. No. I must thank you. Our Lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our Lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part. I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer. This is farewell. Perhaps we will meet again along the path. This is farewell.
You're welcome.
So, you killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more, though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and took what was theirs, and with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree. O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning. O greater will, I am the we refuse to become...
Ryan never did show back up.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little doxy. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Tenant is gone. Patches is gone. Oh, Raya's back now.
Oh, it's you. Heaven knows what happened here. But Lady Tanith and all the Tarnished champions are gone. It feels rather quiet without them. But with you here, things will be just fine. I await Lady Tanith. I am her daughter, born by the grace of a great king. I do not wish to burden her or cause concern. Brave Tarnished, do tread the path of valor. I'm certain that this is what Lady Tanith wishes. I await. I am her daughter. I do not wish to burden her.
Well... Didacars, whoa. Increases damage taken. Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. She smiles with serene tenderness. Increases damage taken. It is said that this woman named Didacar indulged in every form of adultery and wicked pleasure imaginable, giving birth to a myriad of grotesque children. Why would I want to just increase damage taken with no benefit?
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first.
Let's maybe talk to Jar Baron again.
Oh, hello again, cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos.
Ah.
He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk.
Huh. Oh, I wonder why that could be.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
Well, you want a strong potentate, but at the same time you want their hands to be smooth and silky. don't know how you're trying to satisfy both those.
Dialus's smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
Oh.
Well, aren't you full of beans? No wonder you're covered in muck. Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well... A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't.
Well, that's a missed opportunity. Okay.
They're wonderful, dears. So smooth, silky.
So smooth and silky. Might get along with a couple of crows I know. Well, it looks like everything went fantastic.
You... Are the jars... Are they all right? Did I defend them?
Sure.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
Well, you believe that. Well, that sucks. Oh.
Oh, Cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry, though. I'm a warrior jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone.
You're gonna protect everybody, but there's nobody left aside from you and Alexander.
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions. I'm about to go on a journey. As a warrior jar. In search of glory.
Replica of a twin-tailed silver helm with flowery adornments, only without the twin tails. Dialos Hoslow had an older brother who was a stern, self-possessed man of few words. His achievements made him seem out of reach, and so the younger aspired to be like the older, yearning for the day that he would tell the tale of House Hoslow in blood, knowing full well that it would break his brother's heart.
Oh, no, I haven't changed my mind. I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go. As a warrior jar, in search of glory.
Where? Oh, hey.
Oh, you again. A shame you had to see me like this. Oh, I had a bit of a slip-up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter. I know I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but a good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this.
Dancers, castanets.
It's nothing, it's just... makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong. You're able then? Then I can rest easy, my friend.
Castanets used by dancers from foreign lands, received from patches. The passionate dance comprises no seductiveness, but merely a dignified beauty. That worked. Wait, what? Oh. Oh.
What is it? I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord. Oh, you... Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast, and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please, find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
Okay. summons lightning to bolster the caster's body. Attacks become easier to deflect and resistance to all elements is increased. However, lightning damage negation will be reduced. Only those loved by dragons can survive the ordeal of cladding their bodies in lightning. Cool. Torch given to protectors at the Erdtree, its flames are bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. Furnished on behalf of the Erdtree and the grace-given lord, such that a night of black knives will never come again. Oh, nice. So that would have been really nice to have, like a long time ago. The first time I was going after Ordina. If we could, like, actually dodge, that would be great. Are you... Wow. No. You stupid skeletons. You know, that kind of pisses me off. That kind of pisses me off. That, the freaking skeletons just decided to join.
Well, divorce.
No, no, no! None of those! Purchased. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know why I didn't buy that. Below the capital. Yeah, this is another thing that I did in episode 80. As I came here, I think I fought that bird too on episode 80. Okay, let's kill the skeletons first. Because they're just getting in the way. I was... It's basically LMR 2.0. Oh boy. Medicine peddlers wearing. Let's read that. Bell-bearing of an unfortunate medicine peddler who was slain by the bell-bearing hunter. Offered to the twin maiden, yeah. Neutralizing, staunching, Thofrost, and stimulating boluses. Well, I guess he was worth defeating then, huh? Nice.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring for the age of the Erd Tree. We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Okay, so we got the Death Root and Helfen Steeple from this location.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more. More. Feed.
Okay. Really? All of a sudden I'm having a hard time dodging that. I'm getting greedy and cocky. I need to stop trying to do the charged attack. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got hit directly with that instead of dodging it. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Wait, where is it? There we go. Lord Mikola, forgive me. This son is not insulted or prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Halig tree. What? Oh my gosh! You seriously, like, you can't avoid that combo. It's just like swing after swing after swing after swing. I don't know how you do it, honestly. So I managed to stun lock it, but I almost failed because the rats came out and were like, "Oh, you actually want to deal with us biting your face?" I'm like, "Wow, I didn't know that." Here, this entire time I thought I wanted to be fighting the Banished Knight. But wow, you've enlightened me. I don't think I got this before. Or wait, yes I did. Oh hey.
Nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way. I've been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order, a conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire? Oh, Master, put my mind at ease. Dispel these fearsome thoughts. I want to place my trust in you, to be your scribe.
Dude, you need to calm down. For real. Just chill. So I ended up not summoning Alexander this time, and it was much easier. It was a much easier fight without him. Because he doesn't do much damage, and his presence brings the boss's health bar way up. I forgot that it's a mimic in here. Also, I got another level before I came in here, because I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. But it's fine. Anyway, this should be, I think, the last one.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this.
Excuse me.
Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Cool. So we got this item from Eleonora, and I forgot to read it, but purifies the curse of the Lord of Blood. Yeah, I'm all for that. Alright then. Equipment. Bloodstained, faintly grinning white mask, worn by war surgeons who were effectively mercy killers. The Lord of Blood's curse enlivens the wearer when bloodletting occurs, slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss nearby. Bloodstained white gown of the war surgeons who were, of the surgeons that were abducted by the Lord of Blood, none were able to tame the accursed blood. None but Varre, that is, though he was an exception. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't expect you to do that much damage. I really didn't. we go. I'm not sure how many times he invades. Okay. Apparently there are 3 of them. I don't know whether they stop invading after that. Okay. Bloody finger. Vanquished. I hear a merchant. I think. I did indeed hear a merchant.
Oh, dear. You might... terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Definitely take that.
I must apologize. I'm afraid of the...
Okay. Sure. I'm not walking out where all of the sanguine nobles and zombies are, if that's what you think.
Dynasty. I am pain. I'll ensure you regret this. Your miserable death.
Really? Lowborn, huh? You think very highly of yourself. Hey, Varre.
Oh, Luminary Moog, please grant the strength you promised. I have given everything. Please, my lord. Please, answer me, Luminary Moog. Bless the Mogwin dynasty with love.
Varre's bouquet. Oop. It's an arcane and dex weapon. A hammer that does bleed. A steel mace resembling a charming bouquet of roses. Each petal has a sharpened edge, leaving the roses perpetually colored with blood. This weapon reflects White Mask Varre's manner of speech rather well, enticing in its splendor but full of deadly consequence. Skill Blood Tax. Blood Oath skill granted by the Lord of Blood. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrusts that rob the target of both their blood and their HP. Cool. Well, guess that's Varre for you. Okay, so I've defeated Moog. And, going to add a bunch to my, HP, because my HP is suffering.
You. What is it? Ah, I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me. Well, I wonder what comes next. If he continues his slumber within the cocoon, all would be well. But perhaps it would be safer to destroy it. Mikola is the one thing that remains a mystery to me. Ah, I see you've laid your hands on the other secret medallion. I'm glad to see my counsel has borne fruit. But the honor of the deed is yours alone. You've made more of yourself than Ensha has. Now, more importantly, both secret medallions are in your hands. I suppose you'd like to know then? What awaits you on the path ahead? Me too, my friend. Me too. I wait with bated breath.
So I accidentally activated Latena when we got over here. Like, I don't even know how I managed to bump the button, but I did. Oh, I was trying to pick up this.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life. For us. For all the Albinorics.
So that's where I'm at.
Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose. Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Yeah, I didn't even realize she was alive. Did not mean to enter yet. Not sure how well this works. Switch out my shield for one that has better magic resistance. got that one. That one. No, 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 no. Okay. You know, I don't know for certain that that's the only one of those. Let's max out our HP just in case. Well, it's not the only one of those. Cool. Oh, right. Cool. Well, that was satisfying. Let's see. Right. So on my first playthrough, I ran in here and just like immediately jumped off the side. I would have had a much better chance of getting my runes back. I want that. Oh. You know, I don't think I ever found that or even noticed it was a thing. Okay. Well, I'll get back when I find something new. Okay, I think we're almost there.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Malenia's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
Well, you do have the hair.
There is something I must return to Malenia. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure.
Well, that's a confidence booster. I found it. Okay. What? Cleaner at night, Finlay. In here? Guess so. Okay, so the next thing we're supposed to do is kill this putrid tree spirit, which I am concerned about. Because we don't have very much room, and you kind of have to go out in the middle of it in order to even get it to activate. Let's grab some of these first. Oh! You know what? There's a way back. Okay, you want to stop going up? I think it keeps going up if you roll through it. Okay, it's going back down. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Here's what we're gonna do. I really don't want to fight that thing in the rot. That's just like... that just sounds terrible. But now I think we have a solution. Okay. Allocate charges. We're gonna allocate it like so, I think. Well, yeah, let's give ourselves 10. That should be more than enough. Oh. Yeah, this is a bit of a cheese, but honestly, get rid of you. Let's see. HP, stamina, equip load. Let's replace that with that. Ooh. There we go. Yeah. You summoned to assist Millicent. Summoned to challenge Millicent. Against Whoa! Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I need more heal. Why are her sisters attacking her? Okay, let's go to the drainage channel and reallocate our flasks again. Okay. Wait. Am I even doing the right thing? Well, okay, I'm trying to, it's fine, I'm just trying to open up, I'm trying to open up my notes and look. Am I really supposed to be going right here now, or do I need to talk to Gowrie or someone first? I don't know. Okay, talk to Gowrie after. Seriously? How am I supposed to do that? It's 3 insane. Okay. I have to be next to Millicent, keeping people off her. Basically. Wow, that's so many. That's so many. How? How do I keep her from dying? Oh my gosh. I got stun locked. This is impossible. The problem is that they are constantly trying to murder her. Like constantly. I don't know how. Let's we're getting killed by this a lot. And let's try and see if we can get them to stay away from her. Okay, sure. That's definitely better. Except for the part where they instantly murder me. Okay, let's get more healing. Ooh. I pressed L1 for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not fine. No! Okay. This is doable. You know, if I can not get stunned. One-on-one, they don't do very well against her. There we go. Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. Is that a key or a talisman? I am... Oh yeah, I need to... Okay, it's... Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. An honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who served the goddess of rot. The four sisters were born in the swamp of Ionia and came to the Halig tree under the aegis of Gowrie, and yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. Okay.
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only in passing.
Excuse me?
But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself.
What?
Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
Well, why? That seems kind of... You're giving up. So basically you're saying you're gonna die anyway, So if you're gonna die anyway, why? What was the point? And anyway.
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm.
Personally, I would rather be alive. The unalloyed gold needle. Well, that's fun.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers.
Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We children of the Scarlet Rot.
Wait. She's the daughter of Malenia, maybe?
Millicent. Malenia. Do you detest us so utterly? Millicent. Malenia. Do you detest...
Okay. Okay, well. Pretty much at this point I have to beat Malenia. Somehow. One way or another, Malenia's going down. Anyway, until next time, see you and bye.